Elite business.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to, I don't even know what to call this. This is Johnny interviewing B. Alright, for people that don't know me, my name is Johnny Johnson. I'm just, a good long time, lifelong friend of Mr. Brian here, or B, or Bear, or my brother man introduce
B-Dog,
himself.
B-Dog.
I say like, my man, I've known you my whole life.
Yes.
so I have an immense level of respect for you, but I don't want to tell these people about you. You tell them about you. I'm just here to ask you a few questions to give the people the inside view on the world of B.
All right, I'm Bear B. I ain't Brian, but like I said, everybody call me Bear B. One of the best rappers you'll ever meet in your damn life. The best freestyler you ever meet in your damn life. You know what I mean? That's all I got for you. Shout out to Milwaukee.
Yeah, no notes. I've been listening to you and your music for a very long time. So, I wanted to get with you today. First of all, I appreciate you asking me to do this for you. I know we talk all the time, but I love to be able to dig into some things that, as friends, we may not talk about. But since this is a quote unquote interview, this is sort of, not a deep dive, but kind of a little bit different type of conversation.
Yeah.
So
this is a grown man.
Sometimes we play around, we fuck around and talk about whatever. But now, this is just basically focusing on the impact you've had in music and what it's had on you.
Okay.
Right. So, tell me a little bit about your journey. Now I know it because I've been part of it, but they don't know it. So, when did music become part of your life?
Man, to keep it real, brother, music has always been a part of my life, but the real impact, I would say, came before my dad died. Again, my dad died when I was 4. But before he died, like any other trapper, you would have to leave the house and leave your son with somebody.
Right.
And he would leave me with his girlfriend at that time. This ain't bothering me. Okay. I would stay with his girlfriend at the time when he go do whatever the fuck he was doing. I found out later. But he would turn on the TV for me, but he wouldn't just turn on the TV. He would turn on videos before he leave. And you dinosaurs. So our music back then, or our rap music back then, was Ron DMC. I would watch their videos. I would watch Dougie Fresh videos all the time for some reason. And his favorite rapper was Eric B. Rakim and LL Cool J. So I would watch them all the time. Anything that basically came on that music channel, brother, I was watching. There
you go.
Yeah, and then it don't help that my mom's sister, my Auntie Durber, shout out to Auntie Durber, shout out to my mom, mom.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Duke, Sunshine Baby. Shout out to my auntie too, her sister, Auntie Durber. She would, we would go over her house on the weekends. But just, you know how sisters is. Whatever they did as grown people, they would go in there and maybe talk and shit. My mom don't drink, so I guess she would just talk to them. But they would send all the kids in the living room. We would watch Apollo, we would watch Soul Train, and her husband was a DJ. That's my Uncle Michael. Shout out to Uncle Mike.
Okay. He
was a DJ, so he had all the music. But they would do different shit like pull the VCR out and stick the tape in and record videos that came on, so we didn't have to sit and wait for that video. Come on, we can just
commercials.
Make routines to it and shit like that, and and they would just take the tape out and put it on this big ass wall with a whole bunch of VHSs with what video was on what. So when I come over, I would watch The Boys, and I don't know if you remember that group, but The Down My Heart, I would play that video all the time, man. That's where my love for music came from. Just everybody around me listen to music, man, and not to mention my mama, like every morning some music going. So that's where that came from.
I could say, a lot of artists, they always talk about, I love, my love for music, and I feel like yours is a bit deeper. I think it's really part of your DNA, right? So you have, first of all, you're a musician, a legit, real musician.
You remember the tenor sax? Okay.
Played them together.
They better let them know something.
Shout out to the band geeks.
I did play tenor sax.
Yeah,
play with
and alto.
Yeah.
Myself, and a little bit of soprano. I ain't that good on it, but you know, as a legit musician, I feel like that takes you into a different, because a lot of your music features a lot of horns, a lot of.
You peeped that?
Oh, you know I did.
Okay.
I'm not a lyricist, but I'm a musicist, if that's a word. I don't even know, but I really be paying attention to the composition of beats and structures of music and all that kind of thing. So that's one thing I do know. Like, I talked about this earlier, and I just wanted to give a big shout out to your production team.
Yeah.
The videographer, I feel like is 10 out of 10. Your mix master, your producer, everything.
Let me stop right. Just to hold that thought. I have to shout out my video photographers. Listen, William Crespo. Man, listen, been fucking with me from the jump. You hear me? Okay. I'm talking about dude, everything perfect, bro. When he come professional, bro. His turnover rate is fast, bro. And he just you know, when he come, what's your idea? And then he'll tell me his, but I always go his. So that's why they all turn out like that. And then
trust the expert.
You got my guy, famous motherfucker. He be doing his thing, same thing. They come together, they come on business, do they fucking supposed to do, bro. And I love working with them, bro. But you know, like we get down.
Yeah,
I get down, bro. Like they.
If you think I'm bullshitting or you don't believe this man, go check out his videos. Go listen to him. Go watch the YouTubes. The quality is genuinely there. Like I listen to a lot of different genres. I'm really an old school person. Let's keep it real, right? Most of the music I listen to was made before I was born.
Okay.
But there's a deep appreciation I have as a person who listens to music when a quote unquote new artist, even though I can't technically classify you as a new artist, you've been doing this a long time, but you know, when somebody who's considered amateur, right? They don't have a deal, they independent, whatever label you want to smack on it, but they don't have a lot of quality, right? Everything is about a flash and a pop, whereas you could tell every piece of this pie, this is scratch made. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is handcrafted, everything is top tier, right? That's important. And I feel like a lot of people sleep on that kind of thing. They just want to know, you know, do it slap. But then you can't even hear, you know, the way it sounds. And some shit sound different on your phone than it do in the car. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or like it sound different on your home system than it do at the club if you're taking it there. Yeah. Stuff like that. So shout out to who?
James Barnes. Should I say great works?
Right.
Great works, that man. Like y'all gotta understand. Like we rocked with him for a long time too. Really, you and him. As much as we were talking, when we do catch up, it's like,
yeah, still skip a beat.
Y'all really my right hand man, bro. I don't got no left. Y'all both, like, you know what I mean. So it's just, he understand how you understand the music. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like he come right in, hey bro, he'll let me know if this don't sound right. Hey bro, do that over. Mm-hmm. He like you. I keep it real with me, man sharper man. So that's just what it is. You got to keep people around you that know you, that know your sound, and that, man, my boy do that shit, man. Shout out to Great Works, man. Check him out.
Yeah, check him out for real, especially if you looking for somebody. Because some of y'all need help, man. I'm just going to say it. I just seen a lot of people send me a lot of links here, you know, local, outside of the city, outside of the state, all kind of stuff. They're like, listen to this. And I don't know why I'm not don't think I'm a music connoisseur or something. I'm just a nigga that listen to music. Right. But I do always tell people the truth. I feel like that's important. I will never be a yes man. Yeah. Right? So I feel like if you send me something, you ask me a question, I'm going to give you honest feedback on it. And you know.
I respect that.
I love you, but I'm also going to absolutely tell you the truth.
Keep it 100. So, and you always been like that, bro. Like, I you know, listen, even on days we agree and shit, I respect it because, bro, you wouldn't let me fail. You wouldn't take me nothing that's gonna make me feel like I'm gonna lose, bro. Like you always been 100. So same thing with Great Works, bro. If y'all feel like I'm messing up, y'all be like, be what you doing. Y'all know how my brain work a little fast. Y'all know I already be on what
step
you know 12. What I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas be like, hey, B, you know, man, hey, what's going on, B? You straight, man? Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Go catch that real quick. How to handle that? So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah. We appreciate you, but so as I said, I feel like music's a part of your DNA, right?
Right.
So you come from the scene, you know, I know your people.
Yeah.
I know your family as long as I know my family. So like I know for you, you know, being an only son, right?
Yeah.
Been the man of the house from
Ever.
still
is.
day one, right? Like
Right.
so, you know, and as a father yourself, right? You know, how do you think that's impacted you as far as having to, you know, quote unquote, grow up so fast, but also now as a father to a son? You know, like what's that like for you? Like, how do you put that into words? Can you even do that?
Yeah, man, he definitely, listen, shout out to Lil Brian, Lil Bear, Lil B. When I had him, you know how I was living.
Yeah. We know it.
Yeah. So, when I had him, man, it gave me a little bit more, it gave me just so much responsibility, bro. Like, man, it made me grow up fast, but it also, I think not having a dad, God know what he got planned for you.
Yeah.
And I would say, maybe for me not having a dad growing up, I had stepdads, but you know we're not the kids. We're not the kids, and that don't last long. So, it made my bond with Lil be a little stronger because I didn't have that, and I want him to have that. So I've always been in this life, always. So nigga, I'm everything to him. You know what I mean? He everything to me.
Yeah.
So. It made me get on everything a little bit. It took everything a little bit more serious now. So when I was just playing with the music and just freestyling and shit like that, after I had him, I was like, when I'm gonna leave him?
Yeah, it does shift the gear. I'm not a father myself, but you know, a lot of brothers. I'm gonna tell y'all from a personal standpoint. If you got kids and you don't fuck with your kids, I'm not fucking with you. As a man to another man, it's just something I believe in. But
at all.
So. Respect has got to be earned. Right?
Yeah.
I respect you immensely on a person. Respect's got to be earned for me.
Mm-hmm.
And being a good father is one of the things that I really put a lot of stock in. So I do respect you as a friend, obviously. You know, we've been friends a long time. But also just as a man looking on another man.
Yeah.
I feel like that's huge. And I can see that as much as you provide for and love your son, shout out to Lil B again.
Lil B.
You know, like, do you think that some of the music you produce and things like that you made, how is that going to impact him? Do you think about things like this, or is it like?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think it does. That's why I pronounce everything so clear.
Yeah.
But I'm also not putting that off in the universe. Kill, nigga. Kill every month. Kill every day. Trap every day, trap every month. Whatever. Nah, I just talk about real life, man. Just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Something that everybody can feel. So, yeah, I think he do got something to impact. That's why I said, when I'm going to leave him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I go, I want him to show his kids, when he has some kids, this is what your grandpa was doing.
Right.
This is what he was doing. And I get rap checks from this, but I don't spend them. I just let it stack, and Lil B can have that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dubai for fucking with me like that. They fucking with me hard. And Florida, man. Shout out to Florida, man. And Milwaukee, of course. Always Milwaukee. Home, what did it for me? Really? Shout out to Milwaukee, man. They did it. They that's what made me want to do the music, man. Cuckoo Cow, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of
people, man, you know, Milwaukee ain't the music scene, but it's a lot of great artists here. I've been to numerous shows where I was like, holy shit, like these boys and girls is really, and I mean they grown men and women, but I'm just saying, I was like, these boys and girls got some talent. Like I don't understand, like, you know, because people think of Atlanta music, Miami music, Houston music, Memphis music, Chicago, all that kind of, you know. But I'd be like, that shit had to start somewhere too, right? And a lot of people don't think about. A lot of people, it's weird, man. It's 2024, and people be like, hey, you from Milwaukee, that's in Wisconsin. Ain't it just cows and cheese? Like,
no, bro. It's more than beer.
I'm like, come on over and find out.
Yeah. You gonna find out real quick.
It's just like the city you live in.
Right.
If not, it's just like the city you live in. I'm just gonna put it like that. But, you know, like, Milwaukee music is, I feel, you know, it was like Detroit to me anyway. Before, because after, of course, Motown. Yeah. But after Motown, Detroit wasn't known as a music city, and then all of a sudden, a few years ago, I just started hearing Detroit, right? Yeah. And I feel like it's Milwaukee's time to be Milwaukee. So all the artists out there, local and semi-national, whatever, if you're from here, rep here.
Man, you know, we got a lot of talent up here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, man. I I listen to Lil Chicken, Baby J trapping ass. You got Yola, Big Skis, dude. Like it's a lot of people. J Bang. It's a lot of people that I fuck with personally that I listen to. You know what I'm saying? Then there's a lot of it that I'll be like, ooh, what's this? Maybe I'm getting a little older, but I'm not with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's what made me keep going, and the fact that I'm even surviving and even keeping up, maybe even better than some, is cool with me. Yeah. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Milwaukee artists, man. Keep doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit influenced me to do this in Milwaukee, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Even with moving to Cincinnati for 2 years, man, I bought that shit down there, man. The Cuckoo Cows and shit down there, listening to that. You know, like, who is it, nigga? And then my projects came. When that popped off, they was like, damn, Milwaukee dude, this nigga you was playing. So it's like, man, listen, shout out to Milwaukee, man. We influence a lot of shit. And we make the news. Not to say it like that. Not to say that I'm proud of that, but you know, the amount of timers gonna find out quick when you come up here, bro. Like, we don't play that shit neither. You know what I mean? Don't let that kid boy shit fool you, cause they get popped too. Like, don't do that. You know what I mean? Just keep it cool when you come here, just like we keep it cool when we come to your city. You know what I mean? It's still all love though.
Yeah, love and respect, man. That's what really it all is. So, all right. So now we done talked about the music. We done talked about family. We done talked about you as a man. Now we gotta get on some other shit.
Okay.
Right? So, just to LeBron or Jordan?
It's always Jordan, never to discredit LeBron.
That's the only right answer. But move on from there. So,
yes, sir.
All right. That's just a little tester question. Right? I gotta see where your head at. I want to make sure it's in the right place. So, look here. I bet the comments gonna go crazy. LeBron's the greatest. All right, whatever. That's your opinion. You entitled to it. I love you for it. I just disagree. All right. You know, like, so what's something that's been on your mind that you feel like need to be talked about out here in these streets, man? Inside the music, outside the music, whatever it is. What's something that been on B mind?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. This snitching shit, bro. It has to stop.
I mean, I think that sums it up.
Just this generation alone, bro, y'all accept this snitching shit.
Yeah. It is a weird thing. I feel like if it ain't my business, it ain't my business. Like if somebody asks me something about somebody, I'm like, go ask that person. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know the full context. I don't know everything that happened. Right. I'm not.
I don't get it. I don't understand. And half of these niggas, they do it all day. And remember I told you some of these Milwaukee niggas I don't fuck with as far as their music. Because it ain't nothing but telling.
Yeah.
I just went down to Titonia and dumped 3 pigs. Now I'm back up on east side on Buffalo. Like, so you just you gonna tell everybody where you at? You gonna tell everybody what you doing? You just cracked 3 G's before 4 p.m. ass niggas.
It is.
If you gonna real nigga, if you got money, bro, it's gonna show. And it's pretty hard to hide that shit, but my nigga, you ain't gotta let everybody know what you got, but that's just me. And then a lot of them niggas get caught doing what they doing, or the police track what they doing back to them, and then look, it's over. Now they finna tell them they gonna indict the whole hood, and a lot of that, has been going on.
You think your guy gonna tell? Your guy gonna tell.
You know why that's you know why that shit getting accepted now? Because they let niggas like Tekashi, they let niggas like Gunna, they let niggas come back and do whatever they fuck they want to after telling. And I'm not saying that these dudes. Let me say allegedly. I'm not gonna say they are. I'm just saying allegedly. Yeah. Well, one was for sure. Now the Gunna situation allegedly, but still some snitch like shit. Yeah. So my whole thing is that these niggas come back and they have hits and they get more means off the shit. So guess what? Guess what the little nigga in the hood gonna do?
Follow that marketing plan.
I'm gonna tell too. Yeah. Shit, I can get out there and these niggas still gonna love me. And you know the worst type of niggas, bro. The worst type of nigga, bro. The worst type of nigga is the niggas that know the nigga snitching and say, well, he ain't snitch on me. Man, listen. We ain't with that playing both sides shit. You a snitch too then. You a rat too then. Them the worst type of niggas. Y'all worse than this snitches. Like I just tired of it, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no, man, you know this nigga snitching, you know, he ain't do it to me. Man, y'all the worst, bro. Y'all worse than the snitch, bro. Y'all just like them. Y'all are them.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't do that, bro.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to snitch on anyway. I don't know nobody's business. Don't nobody know mine. And that's the way I like to keep it, right?
Yep.
So, but like you said, that's the age of social media, though. If it ain't, I done been places and done things. People are like, well, I didn't see no video you had posted. I don't believe it. I'd be like, oh, that's crazy.
Why I gotta post a video for you for? I thought I was living my life.
That's
I
what
thought
I'm
I was doing what I do. Bro, I take a trip to back in the day. When I don't take a video every time we go.
Yeah.
For what? Nigga, we been there. Nigga, we just go there to have a little fun. Nigga, we go to like Florida or some shit. I don't be taking pictures of that shit for what? And then when I go there, ass nigga, they gotta have video while they there. They gotta send the pictures right up when they there. You can't just wait till you come home and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just
That's the age of social media.
Yeah,
if you didn't post it, it didn't happen. If it ain't documented, it didn't happen. That's crazy to me. But like you said, we might be dinosaurs. I don't know, but I just never understood the fascination with it. But you know, live your life. That's you. That's you. No disrespect. I'm not gonna do it. I took a trip with a girl. She's like, you didn't post. I was there. I experienced it. I don't gotta post about it.
But so
you know this.
So I just want to ask you, like, do you as far as the projects go, what you got?
So your projects, you got. I know you got 3 majors, right?
Right.
And then I ain't gonna say singles, but you got a lot of other releases, freestyles. Your freestyles. Listen, it was great. I remember the first time I heard you freestyle. Yeah. That we wasn't fucking around in the car, like riding around or something.
Yeah.
And I said, damn, this nigga really cold, dog. Like, I was like, this nigga is really cold. Like, and it's crazy, but yo, freestyles, man, like, I don't know.
It
hit different. But your albums are great too, right? You know, you got, so yeah, the first one dropped in, 2019, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, you had a project that dropped right after that, was it 21?
Yeah.
And then now you just got one that just dropped out 23, like toward the end of the year.
Yeah.
So, when the next project coming?
I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it next month, bro. Cause
right.
it was gonna be this month, but me and James lost some shit, man.
Right.
We gotta get some shit. But it's a couple singles that's out right now that's gonna be on there that we shot videos for. But this next one should be next month. Okay. We had lost a couple files.
I'm gonna say, take your time though. Let us marinate a little bit, because you got some fire tracks on there, man.
A lot of shit go over people's head too, you know.
That's true. Everything ain't for everybody, but I put it like this, right? My barber says this all the time: is music you listen to when you out and about, and it's music you sit and listen to when you at home. Yeah. Right? Yeah. You got a bit of both.
Yeah.
But a lot of your music is what I listen to when I'm sitting at home.
Yep.
Because it's a different type of experience. What I want to listen to grow my own understanding, my own consciousness, my own awareness.
Yep.
It's different than the shit I want to ride down the block.
Yep.
Catch a bitch on the corner dancing with. You know what I'm saying? So like.
Yeah.
But you got that too. So for you, on your latest track or your latest release, what's your favorite song?
You talking about the third project?
Yeah.
The track with Great Works, it's that Opus.
Okay, yeah.
Outro Opus freestyle, bro. Man.
That's your favorite song?
Off that project, yeah. Because I'm with my brother, man. Like, that's my dude, bro. I can't get this nigga to get on the track for shit, and this nigga is scared with the pen. You hear me? So I'm just like, man, look, to have my little bro on that shit with me, nigga, what? Hell yeah, man. That's my favorite track on that shit. But like,
what song got the most likes though?
That song.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
It's crazy, right? When things align like that.
Bro. And I would tell this man to release more music and do it. He got beat tapes he got out, like Opus. What is it, brother? Opus series. Oh, you dropping the other one. I didn't know you was gonna drop that. So he turned it to a series now.
Okay.
So, but the opus was cold. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You ain't telling me shit. Let me know something. But dude, that would be my favorite song off that project, bro. Yeah. And that opus beat tape, this shit, bro.
Yeah, your beats do be top notch. I ain't gonna lie, like they do be. For me, when I start listening to a song personally, you got to get me in the first like 10 to 15 seconds. Some people will say that's too long, but I feel like I got it. If your beat don't grab me right away, I can't listen to it. Everything now listen to like you'll be real smooth. It sound like I said, sound quality is jumping out the gym. Videography on point, top tier. You know what I'm saying? So these things, it's just it's quality all the way through. The lyrics is quality. The beats is quality. The images is quality. What? Do you fuck up?
So here's the thing. Well, I mean, like I said, Lil B, when he turned, I want to say like 6 or 7, I started cranking it up. That's why you got the 3 projects. That first one in 2019, that Motivation.
Yeah.
Favorite song off that is Motivation, but just them 3 songs on there alone, man, that's what started it, bro. I was like, everybody kept asking me to start rapping again and shit like that. And I took a, I hate it. Yeah. This is my brother. You hear me? Like? Okay, but yeah, so I took some time off, bro. So when I came back with that, I was like, let me do another project. So in between 2019 and 21, that pandemic hit, so it really made it hard.
It changed everything for everybody.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of PPP loans, bullshit going on, coughing, and just a whole lot of bullshit.
It was a lot. Just the world. Sometimes, man, I forgot that year even happened a little bit. And then I remember it definitely did. Yeah. It's a weird mix of emotions and shit.
That's what made me drop that second project, 23rd genre rap. Now,
and what's crazy, I didn't even know it was that many genres.
Man, it's only 22, so I figured since I had
I'm just saying, like,
that many.
I'll just be listening to music. I ain't never sub-genre or subclass, nothing. I'll just be like, good music is good music. Shit I don't listen to is shit I don't listen to. So, you educated me on it. I said 23rd genre. I remember I read that shit. I said, let me go to Google this. Let me see. Is it 22 other genres of rap? And I was like, damn, yeah.
Bro, I love music, bro. I'm going to explain that in a minute. I'll explain that to you. So, with that project, bro, the only reason I called it that was because I was like, shit, I gotta, what would you call it? I call it an awkward flow. You know what I mean? A different flow.
I think it's just yours.
Yeah.
Which is all you need to say is your flow. So,
bro, you know what's crazy? I got a hardcore fan base, bro. So, you know how Currency got theirs and shit. Yeah. I got people that truly genuinely be like waiting on this shit to drop. Like I can show you.
It's a good place to be.
Man, it's good, bro.
Any artist, I would say, right?
And it's independent, bro. I don't sign, nigga. Everything you see me do is out of pocket, bro. Yeah. These niggas be wanting to get signed so much. I'm like, why, nigga? You say you got the bag? You got the bag, nigga. Everything I pay for out of pocket. Ask William Crespo. We do business. You dig what I'm saying? Like, no games, man. Shout out to Will Crespo again, man. Shout out to this dude, man. Do everything. You know what I'm saying? And today's price is not going to be tomorrow's price.
So, hey, keep saying that because a lot of people.
No, because you got to.
That's all businesses, man. Y'all got to.
Man, listen, man. Pay y'all cameraman.
Pay everybody.
Pay him what he worth.
Pay everybody.
If his resume, pay people who gonna do business for you. Just do good business. That's all.
There you go. That's the best way to say it.
If it's his price, it's his price. Pay it.
Yeah. Or get somebody else.
Or do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
I think that's just a life lesson a lot of people don't learn, man. Like pay people. You want to get paid. Why you want everybody to do something free for you? I think that's just a crazy concept.
Let's just keep it real with these so-called baller ass niggas. Tip. Give extra. People got kids and family, but anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all.
So half of them don't even take care of their kids. When they rapping though, this is a different subject. But back to the project though. My favorite song off 23rd genre would be Short and Sweet.
Okay.
I get a chance to go check that out. Just because of the beat. I just
You just like the beat.
The rest of them, I love it, bro. All of them, they 100, bro. And then with the recent project, it was like 2-3 months ago released. There was the Lost Files, Bear With Me, Lost Files. Yeah. It was just songs that I felt like they were just sitting around for years, bro. So we just let them go. Some of them got videos to them and shit like that, but they were just sitting around. We let them go. You know what I mean? And then I got the freestyles, and then I released a short film.
Yeah.
That was out of pocket too. Oh my god, that shit was a headache and a half, bro. Just I feel how people who direct movies feel, bro. Like that shit is a lot of work, bro. Like,
it is.
Even with the person who putting it together, bro. Like man, that shit is a lot of work, bro. And it is all out of pocket, bro. And they make you appreciate it more because nigga, nobody helped us with that. All that shit was improv too. Yeah. They just kind of told nigga what we want, and they just kind of did it. Yeah. The movie is called Done Deal, Donedeall. It's on YouTube right now. Yeah, shot by William Crush. You feel me?
Yeah. See, I personally, I'm not a rapper. I'm not. I'm a little bit of a musician. I haven't played in a while, but I do love to write. Mm-hmm. That's my thing, right? Like I write a lot of weird shit, dragons and elves and shit, and I also write. Like if it's a genre writing, I've been into it, right? So I like to put pen to pad. So I feel on caring about a project. I've done a short film. I ain't never posted it nowhere. Oh. I ain't never uploaded it, but I wrote it, right? Okay. And it is a lot of work. It is. Right. So another one of my friends, he's in film. Shout out to my boy Danny, but he a writer. Like he trying to get with HBO. He trying to get on. Like he got an apprenticeship, all that kind of stuff going on. So that's what's up. But the amount of work that people put into things, like a 3-minute video, is 30 days of work. Yes. Right. If people don't put that together, I don't feel like right. Yes. A 20-minute film. Yes. Is 3-4 months of work. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that means people got to get paid. People, time has to be managed. Projects have to be completed in steps, stuff like that. And I feel like a lot of people take that for granted. Like you said with Willie, right? His turnaround time is fast. Yeah. That's a blessing. Yes. Because I'm pretty sure my man got 1,000 clients who all want their video the next day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And it's one of them things where he not just, cutting them off or nothing, but like that, on top of him with his turnaround time and on top, like I said, you gotta pay his price and pay extra, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But bro is really truly a friend to me, like, you know what I'm saying, like a brother. You know what I'm saying? I call him my brother, I don't even call him my friend, so it's like, it ain't even because he know what we trying to do. Right. And the plan is for him to build his resume how he's supposed to. Right. And for somebody to pick up me and his movie line. If somebody pick up me and his movies, he's gonna do well. We got one coming in, you know what I mean? So you are permanently rolling if you want. Right. No, if you want. Are you gonna accept that on camera? Oh.
Well, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, come on. I'll do a movie.
You hear that?
I'll be on camera.
You hear that, right? Woo! Just shake your head if you hear it. You hear, Will? You hear that? Okay. I'll do it. So, hey, you got to roll. But back to the music, right? Yeah. Well, remember I told you I was going to come back to that? Yeah. How I knew about the 22 genres. Okay, so the love for music, right? Yeah. And you can text me on camera if you want. I don't care what album it is, what genre it is, or when it came out. I'll tell you the year it came out. And then I think I can tell you what I was doing. I don't know how. That's just been my love for music. You'd be like, when Master P such album came out, and I can just tell you, bro, all top, bro. You can try me if you want.
I ain't gonna try you.
Oh, okay.
I don't be knowing.
Nice with that.
I don't be knowing. So like I said, I'm just a nigga that listen to music. I'm not. I keep it honest. Like I'm not gonna sit up there and talk about nothing I don't know about.
They need to put me on Beat Shazam and shit, dog.
Right. Whatever. But remember that show? Play this for a second.
I kill that shit.
Yeah, but that's what I be talking about. See, when earlier I said music is in your DNA. That's a real thing. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people say, "Oh, music is me. I'm music, all that." And I be like, where is that passion then? If it's so much of you, it's so much a part of you, and all this shit. I feel like a lot of people just do it because they want to be famous or make money, and you can tell.
It's not. Right? It ain't even about that because if you get the bag, you gonna get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
But there's a certain level of authenticity where somebody is. This is what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like this is God put everybody here for a reason, or wherever you believe in. I don't want nobody, but whoever you believe in put you here for a reason, right? And some people's reason ain't what they doing. so it's a lot of like for me, right? Like I work in finance. That's my profession. Okay. Right? That's what I do to put food on the table, clothes on the back, all that kind of shit, right? So as a financial advisor, I have a certain level of what I call savantism doing that, right? And then there's some shit I know I ain't got no business doing, like music. So for me, I play my little saxophone here and there, but.
All right. So what I really want to talk about is the shirts. The shirts is, like I said, was really paying for everything, bro. The Elite Grind shirts, man. The clothing line, bro. And then me and my son just dropped one together because he liked the clothing line. So
so a collab project.
Yeah, it's called Elite Business. BIDNESS. It was just something. He just wanted a way to make some money, and you can make money without doing what your parents, stealing kids, trapping or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everything 100% from the Elite Business shirts go to him. You know what I'm saying? Just like the little rap check and shit. You can have that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the clothing line really would do it all and shit. Like man, listen, every time I go to work, I don't care if they do come to work and which they do, like, but they buying this shit, dog. You know, they really support this shit. So, like I said, man, shout out to everybody who support me, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you, bro, for everything, bro. Like, I don't know, I appreciate it. I appreciate everything. I appreciate it, man, for real, for real.
All right. That's a good note to, I guess we're going to wrap this up on. So, first of all, or lastly, I should say, thank you for having me. It was a pleasure talking to you again. This is the first time we're gonna talk on camera, but you know, this has been insightful for myself, and I'm pretty sure the people are gonna learn something from you too. So, you want to do a final send off? You want to post your links, shout outs, anything like that, so we can get up out of here.
All right. So, first of all, I'm gonna shout out God, man. He make everything possible. Yeah. Everything. So. And then my mama, cause I wouldn't be here without her. So, and then the record label, of course, y'all already know. If y'all don't know, Elite Grind. We got the clothing line, Elite Grind. We got the Elite Business. We got the shea butter and the oil. So you can find me on YouTube. Pretty much all the music outlets, man. Deezer, Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, wherever. Just look up Bear Beat. You know what I'm saying? Bear Beat, and I'm near. And then as far as the videos go, they all over YouTube. It's the Elite Grind music channel. Please subscribe. If you know spell Elite, YLITE, GRYND, Elite Grind. I'm on Instagram, Bear Beat _dreams 86. I'm near. Facebook, Brian Beverly, hit me up, man. You know what's up. Laugh, do whatever. One.
All right. It's been a pleasure, brother.
Love.
You can't find me.
Big burn the tuck, nigga. I ain't stingy with these rounds I paid for. Shit a little more than expected. You can keep a partner.